Hello everyone. Now we will do SST. In SST we had completed till chapter number 5 and now we are going to start the chapter number 6, concept of time. See, today in English also we had learned about time, but half of the chapter we had done. Now in SST also we are studying about time. And I think in this chapter of SST some points are there that you had learned in mathematics also. In maths we had done the chapter of time, so I hope all of you understood this chapter and you may give answer of some questions. Here take three pictures that help you either time और डेट. यहाँ पे जो पिक्चर्स है उसमें आपको बताना है कि उसमें हमें टाइम दिखेगा या डेट दिखेगी. The first picture, that is, what is it? That is calendar. In calendar, can we see time? No, we could not see the time. So we don't have to tick here because that is given only dates. Second, weighing machine. Weighing machine. Can we see the time here? No, in weighing machine we could not see the time, but we can see the weight of the particular thing or person in the that box where digits can be seen. So weighing machine is not the see the time. Third one, that is digital clock. In the clock we can see here in this we can see the digits of the time. So here we have to tick. Then next one, books. Can we see the time in the books? No, we could not see the time in books. And the last one, wristwatch. Wristwatch means that you wear on your wrist. आप हाथ में जो घड़ी पहनते हो that is called wristwatch. और जो वॉल पे लगाते हैं, दीवार पे लगाते हैं, उसे बोलते हैं clock. So this is wristwatch. In this, can you see the time? Yes, we can see the time here in the wristwatch. So here you have to tick. Now, time. Time is very precious. It tells us exactly when things are happening or have happened. It also tells us when certain things will happen. Clocks and watches help us to measure time in seconds, minutes, and hours. See, in the whole day or every time we are doing our work according to time only. Whenever you were coming to school last year, so you were watching the clock. What happens? Is it 6:30 or then you have to wake up? Is it 7 o'clock? So then your bus will arrive and you have to go come to school. Then at 10 o'clock you are taking your breakfast. Afterwards, in the afternoon at 1 or 2 o'clock, you are taking your lunch after going home. And in the evening at 5 o'clock, you are going to play. At 7 o'clock, you are going to tuition. In short, you are doing all the work during the day according to the time. Is it so that any time you can play or any time you can go to tuition or any time you can go to the school? Is it so? No, we are not doing like that, but we are doing according to schedule, according to time. So now clock and watches, that in that we can see the time, and from that we can learn about minute, hour, and second. Now this you know that very well. 60 seconds is equals to 1 minute. 60 minutes is equal to 1 hour. 24 hours is equals to 1 day. All this calculation we had done in maths also. So I hope all of you remember this. Now we also have calendars that show us the days, weeks, months and year. And all of you have calendars at your home. You can see it. In that calendar we can see days, weeks, months and years. Now span of 1 year. Now what is the meaning of span that we will see? A year means the time or period from 1 January to 31st December. 1 year means 12 months. 12 months means 1st January means first day of the first month, that is 1st January to 31st December. 31st December means last day of the last month. A year has 12 months. This time or period of 1 year is called the span of 1 year. So this is the time for the 1 year. It's called span of 1 year. Now let's revise the names of the 12 months that make 1 year. And I know that all of you remember the name of the months, 12 months name that you remember. But once again you revise it, and with spelling you should know the right name of the month. So you have to see this name of the months, then color your birthday month. Now 12 months are given here. In which month your birthday is there, you have to color on that month. For example, your birthday is in October, then you have to color in October. Okay, so in which month your birthday is there, you have to color that month. Okay, now on the next page, MCQs are there. 60 minutes make 1 year, day or hour. What will be the answer? The correct answer is hour. Then second, a year means the time period from dash to 31st December. A year means from where it starts, 1st January, 1st December or 31st January. So it starts from 1st January. So we have to tick here. Third one, the time period of 1 year is called dash of 1 year. The time period, as we had learned about this, is it week, day or span? What is the correct answer? Span. Here you have to write, you have to tick here. And the next one, dash months make 1 year. How many months make 1 year? Is it 10, 12 or 6? The correct answer is 6. So you have to tick here on B. These are the MCQs. Now we will do the next topic, that is decade. Now what is the meaning of decade? Decade means a period of 10 years. For example, the period from the year 2011 to 2020 will make one decade. We need to remember that a decade is a continuous period of 10 years. Decade means एक साथ जो 10 साल होते हैं तो वो जो पीरियड है उसे बोलते हैं decade means 10 years. जैसे कि यहाँ पर एग्जांपल में दिया है 2011 to 2020. So continuous these 10 years is called decade. Now longer span of time. Collect the birthdays of your family members or your friends' family members. At least 4 members, minimum 4 members होने चाहिए. Sequence the birthdays and make a list beginning with the eldest member of the family as shown in the sample list. See, you have to make a list of all your family members' birthdays. And how will you prepare the list? First of all, you have to write the eldest member of the family, and in your family, your grandpa or grandma, they are the eldest person in your home. So first of all, you will write grandfather and his birthday, then grandmother and her birthday, then your father and his birthday, and then your mother and her birthday. Like this, you have to prepare a chart and write all family members' birthday. This you can do in your rough book. Okay. Then now answer the following questions. Who is the eldest person in the family? In this chart we can see who is the eldest person. See, he is grandfather and his birthday is in 1954, 23rd March. We have to see the year first. Renu Sharma, 4th December 1957. So 1954 will come first. So grandfather is the eldest person in the family. Who is the youngest member in the family? So in this, the birthday of mother, that is in 1979. So she is the youngest member in the family. But whenever you are preparing a chart, you have to add your siblings also, means your brother and sister also. So if you will write their birthdays also, so youngest person will be either you or your brother or sister. You just learn how to sequence a longer span of time. Now let's move on a century. Century means 100 years. This is again a continuous and long span of time. As we had learned that if 10 years are there, then it is called decade. But 100 years means century. Timeline. To study about the people or events that took place hundreds of years ago, we take the help of sources of history. We we sequence all the events to create an order. This sequence or order of events is called a timeline. A timeline is a line on which all the dates and arranged all the dates are arranged in correct order. See, if we want to study about any people or any event, we have to take place hundreds of years ago. पहले के जमाने के लोगों के बारे में या किसी इवेंट के बारे में अगर हमें जानना है तो उसके लिए हमें कई सालों पहले का हिस्ट्री देखना पड़ता है. द सोर्स ऑफ हिस्ट्री वी हैव टू take for the sequence of all the event, how it happens. So for this sequence of order or events, that is called timeline, and timeline on which all the dates are arranged in correct order. Now timeline is important because it answers this question. Question number 1, what, क्या हुआ था, तो that we can get from timeline. Question number 2, where, कहाँ पे हुआ था, that also if we get the answer we can find the answer for our history. And question number 3, that is when, कब हुआ था. So with the help of your parents or grandparents, it least important events that you have seen or experienced. Write the dates of these events begin from the year you were born in. See, these you have to do after reading the chapter and I am discontinue the chapter here and we will do it in the next time. Okay.